What's up, guys? Welcome to Gamed Up Individuals. Today, baby, what's up? How y'all doing out there? What's up with my girl, Chrissy? What's up, girl?
What's up, T?
What's going
Can you
on?
believe this? We're doing this podcast together.
I know, so crazy. It's been less than a month.
Less than a month.
Less than a month. We talked about this about a month ago. Had lunch, got together. She was actually on her way to the Chris Brown concert and called me. Like, what's up, girl? What you doing? She's like, girl, I'm on my way to the Chris Brown. I said, oh, damn, I heard that. And I was like, come on, girl, let's go out to eat. Let's go before you go to the concert. Let's go eat. Let's meet up and eat. And she came all the way from San Jose. A real one, too.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, thank you, T. Honestly, she was like, I really want to, just get into my own stuff. Tanisha is, not just a mom and a momager supporting her kids, but you are a big deal yourself. Just who you are as a person, how humble and kind you are.
Thank
and,
you.
yes, and you were just like, Chris, let's do this podcast. And I'm like, me? Who?
Yeah, you.
And I'm like, okay, girl. So actually, we just saw her son Keita recently, and he said, when my mom believes in you, she's going to pour into you. And I felt that in that moment, him just saying that, because, I'm experiencing that right now with you. And I'm just, super excited for us to do this podcast, meet people, share their stories, share your story. And give the people all the game that they've been waiting for.
And I just want to help everybody, you know. Let people get on the platform, tell us your story, tell us about yourself, tell us what you're trying to do, tell us what you've been doing, all that. We want to tap in.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, we starting with the Bay Area because this is where we from.
Yes.
But, we got to tap in, put everybody on. That's our whole goal. We want to know your story, though.
Well, I think they should know a little bit about your story too, Tanisha. First,
yeah, but they see my story.
Tell the people about just who you are, how you got started, and
I'm
what
a
you're
mom
doing.
of 7. I'm 52 years old. I'm probably one of the littest mamas out here. I like to have fun. I'm a jokester. You know what I'm saying? I like to cap. I like to laugh. I like to joke.
Roast.
I like to dance. I like to rap. I like to sing. I like to talk
everything.
shit. I like to do whatever life brings for me.
Jane of all trades.
And you know what? I'm finally growing up, y'all. But you know what? I'm still going to remain the same person who I have been. I'm just trying to step up some stuff because I'm trying to get to these bags. You feel me? Got to get to these bags. My kids are grown now. Yeah. I got one left. She's in the 12th grade, going to college next year. So it's kind of like I'm lining up my stuff now. Just like my son said, my mama poured all into all her kids and forgot about myself. So now I'm here. I got my girl Chrissy on the side of me. You feel me? I know y'all wondering where she came from, but don't worry about that. Just know she a real one. You feel me?
We've been
and she the
locked in.
one. Mm-hmm. She the one. And you know what I'm saying? God has blessed her for me. I chose the right one. Yes. So, I'm here. I'm just excited. It's so much we're going to be bringing to y'all. We're going to be so crazy. Y'all going to be laughing and cracking them. Y'all might sometimes be crying. But it's always going to be some inspiration that we're going to leave with you guys. Yes. Always. You know what I'm saying? Gamed up.
Gamed up individuals. So who can the people see on our podcast? Who can they look forward to? Some interviews that we've already done.
I want to get all Bay Area rappers, all starving artists, all people that's already out there and don't have a way to be seen.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that's trying to be seen and don't know how to get there or how to do it. But I feel by me bringing this platform, Gamed Up Individuals, we're going to help you get seen. We're going to help you get there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to help you. That's the main focus for me is helping somebody. You feel me? It's not all about you. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to a point in your life, you know what I'm saying, and you get up there and you had that position to help someone else, do that shit. Do that shit because you can't do nothing alone. I had to learn that.
Nothing.
Dealing with all my kids and getting them where they needed to be. I couldn't do this shit alone. You know what I'm saying? I always had to have help. I tried, but all I did was stress myself out. Nah, we ain't gonna be able to trust a lot of people. Nah, we ain't.
No.
But it's the people who you know that's gonna be there for you and that's been there for you and got your back. Them the ones who you fuck with.
Yeah. Takes a village.
I got so many friends. But they not doing the things that I'm doing, and it's kind of hard. But what I'm trying to do is bring them in. Hey, let me show you something else, friend. Let me show you something else that's lit. We need to tell our stories. Like I got so many stories for y'all. Me coming up and how I became the person who I am today. You feel me?
I think one of my favorite things about your story, Tanisha, is, I'm from San Jose. I'm from the Bay Area, and I know you always say that you're from SAC, but to me, you were still at Hunters Point.
I'm from
San
Hunters
Francisco,
Point, Lakeview, baby. Let me tell you
Bay
something.
Area chick.
I live in SAC.
Yeah.
SAC is where things happen. That if I didn't leave the Bay Area, I probably would have been in jail. You know what I'm saying? I done caught so many cases out there. I was an ex-booster.
She said
That
the biggest
was my
booster
hustle.
in
One
Frisco.
of the biggest boosters in San Francisco.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? Hitting highways. You know what I'm saying? That was our job. Getting up 10 in the morning, hitting the highway. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the malls. Like I always been a hustler. I don't know how to be broke. You know what I'm saying? So now, what y'all gonna see from me is me. I'm starting over my whole life, y'all. Kids is grown. I want y'all to see what I can do for myself. Because hard work pay off, baby. And y'all gonna watch me. Y'all saw what I did for my kids, right? Now y'all gonna watch me what I do for myself because it's my turn at 52 though.
It's your turn, mama.
52 and still looking good, baby. I still got life with me.
Bomb.
Young life.
Bomb shape.
I don't know
bomb
why I'm
body.
like this, but God got a plan for me.
Yes. Amen.
You feel me? And I'm gonna keep pushing until I can't no more. So my whole thing, how I live and what we live by is keep praying, keep planning, and keep pushing. Left from my husband, Keita Black, rest in peace. Been gone for about 10 years, but we still going. Still going. And I lost a son, 26 years old. It's been about 4 years. Still going.
Still pushing.
Still going. Y'all wondering how I do it? I keep pushing. This is life. We all gonna lose somebody in life. We all gonna lose somebody. It's how you gonna deal with it. That's the test. How you gonna deal with it? How I deal with it, I stay busy. I stay busy. I have to. If I wasn't busy, I'd probably be out here tripping. But I stay busy. I keep my mind right. I keep my head to God. That's how I keep going. But yeah, baby.
Faith over fear.
Yeah. That's how I keep going. You real, you pimp, you. I see you,
pimp,
Chrissy,
you little pimp.
sitting in that seat with that blue jean suit on, looking good. Look at my girl. I'm so proud of her.
shopping all of these episodes we're doing. I'm feeling.
Well,
like
I wish I would. I know to dress down a little bit, but it's all good. You feel me? It's all good.
We bounce off of each other. We
Yeah.
match each other and whatever we're in.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. I know that we said we want to interview a lot of Bay Area artists, which we're already in the process.
Oh,
but we'd love
all
to.
over the world.
Yes, but we'd love to interview people that just want to share maybe their story or testimony. Doesn't mean you have to necessarily be doing music. You could be in entrepreneurship.
Right.
You could have overcame a struggle and you want to share your story. So don't hesitate to tap in with us and kind of
Tap
just share
in.
your testimony and see if that's kind of a fit for where we're going.
Yeah. If you've been in a pen, whatever you've been. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. We want to hear your story. We want to hear it all. We don't care what it is. We just want to hear your story. And if you feel that it needs to be heard, tap in. We can't try to, tap in ourselves with everybody, but with you guys knowing about our platform and you guys want us to hear your story, you want the world to hear your story, tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? We do have a page, Gamed Up Individuals, on Instagram.
Is it gamed_up
Yes.
_individuals?
That part. Gamed
Same
underscore.
on YouTube.
Yep. And we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, wait,
Thank
did
you
we talk
so
about
much.
you, Chrissy?
No, we can. No.
Oh, I
don't
want to talk about you
Okay.
real fast. Chrissy, tell us about you, honey.
Well, I'll be 35 tomorrow, so shout out to the
Shit, happy birthday,
Virgos. Thank you,
bitch.
bitch. Shout out to the Virgos, put it on. But best thing about a Virgo is I love all signs. I love my Gemini. That's really how me and Tanisha connected randomly at an event 8 years ago and kind of just stayed tapped in ever since. But since, we've kind of been doing our own thing, me and my sisters launched a fitness business. We're the littest hit workout program in the Bay Area. We're called the Mind Body Soul Lab. Follow us at the Mind Body Soul Lab. And we're really creating a safe, inclusive space for women of color. Fitness, I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but in my family and who I'm with, we've been into certain fitness classes and you don't feel like that's your space. The music is kind of watered down. And then, no offense to white ladies, but it's a room full of maybe white people. There's no people of color. So we really create that space in San Jose where it's all demographics. It's really from the culture for the culture. So all the music we play is authentic, it's genuine. There's no censorship. So you're going to hear everything from, 80s, 90s to Boss Man D-Lo
I'll be
to
shaking a lot of ass in there.
Shakira, whoever, a reggaeton, Latin rap. We play everything and we just really stay authentic. We're building a community out there of a lot of people and we're kind of booming, but I really thought that this podcast would be just like a great way to elevate myself,
Yes.
elevate the brands that we both represent, all the brands that we represent, and all the people around us. So now I think it's my time. Been really focused on that business the past 2 years. I think it's really my time to do something for myself, do something with my girl Tanisha,
Yes.
real pimp T.
Pimping.
So really just, excited to kind of grow as a mother, as a professional, as an entrepreneur. My daughter will be 12 next year, my little other Gemini. So I think it's like, she's going to be out the house in 6 years. So I need to get ahead of her.
That's gonna go by so quick.
And I told her, I want you to go far, baby. Go to HBCU, go down to the South, experience something different. San Jose is so different from like Frisco, Oakland. You know what I mean? It's 3% Black people. And that's my whole family, so I really want that like representation for my daughter, so I want her to eventually leave San Jose. We're going to get up out of there and who knows where we'll end up. Who knows where gamed up individuals going to take us.
You a good mama.
Yes, you are too, mama. It really inspires so many moms like me just trying to figure it out. Like Keita saying that you would clean dance studios just so that they could get studio time to like practice and dance.
That shit's so expensive.
It's so expensive, and you did that for your kids to see them elevate. So it's just dope to be on this journey with you, and you doing it for yourself now. We doing it together. And
the hustle is real.
Teamwork
baby.
makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
I got one question I've been wondering because I've been wanting to take some classes.
Yeah.
Because I like to dance, and exercising is kind of like boring to me. But if I can come out and just dance and just I know that'd be so dope. Do you guys offer twerk classes too?
We actually don't offer a twerk class, but one of my coaches, Flex with Lex, I'm going to shout her out. She actually has a twerk class in Santa Clara, which is in San Jose. She was actually one of our coaches, and she ventured off and created her own class. And so we love to like represent as well and put on for her because her twerk class is lit. However, the classes at the Mind Body Soul Lab, they're super lit too. We twerk in between. Like you might hear a lit Future song, Migos or whoever it is, ass shaking song, City Girls, and you twerk in between. But we actually get down to like real working out. If we're doing biceps, if we're doing rows, however, we doing it to the beat of the music. So you're not just in there doing the workout boring. You're like 1, 2, bow. And so it makes it so much funner. Our experience has really been inspired by classes in Atlanta. Like shout out the Loft in Atlanta. Love their classes. They're a big inspiration to us because it's fun fitness. I'm a big girl. I've been over 250 pounds. I'm much smaller now, but
and
like
you look good.
Thank you. You do too, Mama. We've come a long way, and we look good. And, you know, for me, I need to have fun when working out. And so I guarantee you, you can shake that ass in between, but we're going to get that real workout in too. And if you want to come host a twerk shop, you are welcome anytime.
Ooh, I'll be talking so much shit if I did that.
Yes,
That'd be so lit.
anytime, because you got it. That's where your kids got it from. I say it to you all the time, you know. You already got that dancing skill, and you can put together a little routine
little
and come
something
put
like
on.
a little Zumba.
A little something. A hood Zumba.
Dance, a hood Zumba.
We do hood
huh?
Zumba, okay? If y'all want Zumba, go to Zumba, okay?
It's another question that a lot of people ask me. What is your nationality?
Oh, my mom is Filipino, straight from Tondo, Manila, in the Philippines, the capital. And then my biological dad, he is Italian.
Okay.
Yes, so he's Italian. I did see I had like 10% Latino or like Mexican, and I knew that. I felt in my heart growing up on the east side of San Jose, you know, big Mexican Latino influence. And so I seen it and I was like, okay. But yeah, Filipino and Italian. But my dad who raised me, my stepdad, he's black. So you hear the little twang in my voice.
Right,
My whole family is
right.
mixed of black, Filipino,
Talk like she
Italian.
black, huh?
You know, like
But she is black.
the black people.
She got a
that
black
is-
soul.
that's my family. That's where I feel the most at home. That's where I feel like the
Because
most
everybody
me.
want to be black.
And let's be real, like if
black
you
is
if you
beautiful.
represent it, or let's say you listen to black culture music, the food, all this stuff, and then you never speak up for black people when there's injustices or not even injustices. And I'm gonna just put this on because it's our podcast. City of San Jose. I love the city of San Jose. We had Juneteenth this year. Amazing. 5,000 black people. There's only, again, 3% black people in San Jose,
Oh,
and there's
wow.
almost 2 million people. They hosted a rave the same day. Gordo, which is like a big rave EDM dude, he's Afro-Latino. He was the DJ on set. It was down the street, same day as Juneteenth. 10,000 people. All like light skin like me, right? I don't see no people really of color, probably some Latinos in there, brown people in there. But I'm like, San Jose, why would you approve on the day of Juneteenth when we got FAMU was down, we had Alabama State University. San Jose doesn't see marching bands coming down the middle of downtown San Jose. Everybody in the city should be out, not just black people.
Right.
It should be everybody, the Vietnamese community, the Mexican community.
Everybody.
The Samoan, well, you know, Samoans, they fuck with black people, of course. The Islanders, everybody should have been out. So for me, yes, like y'all will hear me. I'm the only non-black person in my family, and y'all will hear me like being a black rights activist because I feel like it's important. And I feel like having a biracial daughter, that's my job.
Right.
That's my job.
Oh my God! If you guys seen her daughter, you wouldn't think it was her daughter. Like
She
she
look
really
like my
had
sister.
a black child. No,
And I braid her
Like,
hair. I braid her up good.
and she braids hair. She does everything. Her daughter is like black child. Like you know how you would think, oh, her daughter's mixed. Look, black child.
I thought she was
Genes
gonna come out with
strong.
light skin
Your
and
genes
blue eyes.
you had no genes.
None.
But she's a beautiful girl. She's a mixture between her and her husband. Beautiful
Gemini.
girl. And she's a Gemini like me.
That
So you know she's going to be a
attitude.
boss. You know she's going to be a boss.
She gonna be a boss. Yes.
Yes,
Thank you,
Chrissy.
T. I love you.
Thank you for that. Because a lot of people ask me, who is she? You know, and then men leave her alone. Stop asking me about Chrissy, okay?
The DMs is closed, y'all.
DMs is closed.
He crazy. Y'all don't want no problems.
Shout out to Chrissy. Thank
Shout
you.
out to Nisha.
Thank you. We are Gamed Up Individual. We
Gamed
are
Up individuals, y'all.
signing out. We appreciate
y'all.
y'all. Love you.
Straight
Stay
from the
blessed.
916.
Keep praying. Keep planning and keep pushing.
That's right.
See y'all soon, baby.